overpowered delicious. And Hanan, who did not like me stopping petting her for one split second, and bit the back of my knee. Love nibbles, love nibbles. Oh my goodness. So, how are you all doing? Yes, I hope everybody's good. Maybe not getting ambushed by little house panthers. And, yeah, so today we are continuing with more Mabon memory wisps. We're tracking them down, just seeing how this story is going to come together, right? On his past and yeah, so I've totally been thrown off of, you know, my very impressive game. I'm very glad to be here with everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are going to get right on yeah. Work stuff. No, stay here. If you're gonna bite me, you need to stay here and entertain people now. Seriously. That's your job. That's her job. Okay. So I will join in with my very amazing, most awesome group of Guild Wars 2 guides. They are fantastic. I can't find where I'm at. Oh, there I am. Yeah. Okay, so goodness gracious. Oh, let's see. Doop. Alrighty. Now we need to actually check in back at the staging ground. Oh yeah, I'm not there, am I? Where exactly am I? I'm here. We're just gonna jump. We're not gonna fly. We're just gonna go.
Like you're in a different instance from us.
Figures I will join one of y'all.
No, don't.
Don't. Okay.
Because this one's closing.
Okay.
We should probably go to her.
Ooh, tattered journal. What will that say?
I am awesome.
Oh, reading between the lines completed. Yay. Ah, test Tatiana's theory. Rode into the bay, no headaches or nosebleeds. You know, no nosebleeds is a good thing. Bavanisos. It's more dangerous than what we're used to. What, you thought it was going to be a piece of cake? Cake. I gotta stop thinking about cake. I have yet to eat the cake that I've been wanting to eat for how many weeks now? Let's see. Lots of strange beasts. Cannot stomach the smell and the bodies rot quickly. We're being watched. Of course we're being watched. Everybody gets watched. Oh. Time until the priority begins surveying the area. I guess that's some event that's about to start. Alright, if everyone is set, I will run towards Countess Anise. Oh, since
Yeah, I
we're
think it's just-
open it, everybody has to speak to her, I think.
Yep.
Alright.
Countess?
His motives seemed hazy.
You were being cautious. Even Mabon had reservations about his own kind. Well, the only place I haven't been yet is the Central Region. Not exactly a lead, but...
Talk with her about Mabon, sure. Of course, more talkie-talkie. He wasn't always plagued by this much excitement. That's a way to put it. He could be boring too. There we go. Alright. Oh, is this another letter? Have we read this letter? Oh, I've probably already read that one. I didn't get any kind of clicky. I don't have enough room. I have plenty of room. What are you talking about? Lots of room. All the room. Oh dear. Down we go. Whoop! There we go.
That'll do it. Let's get underway.
The scent of Mistburn here is powerful.
Knew you'd come through.
There's something large nearby. Something dangerous.
Then we need to extirpate it first so it doesn't interfere with the survey. Which direction from here?
To find our target, we must track the Mistburn. The journey can have strong noses and have become adept at this.
Okay, memory was... Sorry. So many things going on right here in this little area. Is everyone here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Examine.
Very funny. But like Anise said, there's no time for games. I wonder if my war claw could pick up on any leads. Worth a shot.
Sniffy, sniffy. Pulse in the direction of the ruins.
Bring that bow weapon down!
Oh! Wow, I'm standing right on it. Okay. Well, there we go. Keep following the smells.
Sense something?
Linger here by the rubble. Wait, more tattered journal? Oh. It's already the one we read. There we go. Do we actually have to click on every little bit of Wisp magic or just follow them?
No.
Okay, good.
It's weird. It's like it marks things that you don't need to click on, but then marks things that you do need to click on with the exact same marker.
Oh, there it is over here. This one. Because I've been worried about not. Oh, so let's go this way.
Yeah, it's kind of like the missions where you have like you're following footprints or something, and every one of them says, "Oh, it continues to the east." You could just follow the trail.
There's a journal here too.
Oh. I am not good at fighting a pawn warclaw.
Might makes me right. We heal as one.
I think there's one on the first floor, one on the third floor, and one on the fourth floor.
Dear. This is the last wisp trail I saw was here. Where's the next one?
Might be fifth floor.
Oh. Something over here. At least I got away from those guys.
Did you get this one right across the way from you? I think you just turn left and you should turn right.
I don't see anything, no. So did I miss one somewhere that I had to click?
Maybe. This one down here.
I think one down, something down there, because I'm not getting anything up here. Except for that
Yeah,
big
we're
old giant...
here on like the second floor or whatever. There's a ruin here. And then there's one at the very bottom. But you probably already got that one.
Yeah, I can't see your mini map, so I can't tell you if when you sniff it's lighting anything up, but it looks like it is, kinda.
I do, but
See
they're...
the little-
I feel like it's lighting up ones underneath. Down on the first floor.
Yeah, either underneath or above, I can't tell, but it should only light up the ones that you want to follow. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't see. I can't
Or
see your mini
occasionally
map.
memory wisp you had to interact with.
Yeah, you interact with the memory thing, but like the little trail, you don't have to.
Alright, so no, this is the trail. Except we were supposed
Yeah,
to
just
go
follow the
this way.
trail again,
Feels like we're
because
going
it'll have
You
the.
got the first one.
It feels like we're going backwards.
Yeah, but I was just saying, follow it again just to make sure,
That
because
Alright,
it should lead you to the end of the trail that you did miss.
this one, this
And
one.
follow the direction that the wisps are going,
Oh.
not the opposite direction. Yeah. It's
Oh.
got a little
it
trail.
should
that
be exactly
tells
where
you
we were
to go.
standing.
Ah, magical signature.
Picking
you
up
go.
on
Okay.
something.
The next one is back up where we were before.
But probably.
Yeah, but I was just saying, like, if you go back to where there's definitely a trail and just follow it, you'll get there eventually. So
No, no, no. There we go.
I will say, as much as I think some of the mastery mechanics and whatnot in this expansion are just a little silly, I really like the Warclaw bouncing in the mists,
Yeah.
drafts.
Follow your nose.
There we go. Trace wisp. Looking down from the edge to the entrance of the library. Look, I can do multiple jumps now.
Good job, you. It wants us to follow it into Baba Nisos. And we're back to square one. Anise, I located another wisp, but it's leading me into the city.
Sending back up. Back up. Backing up. Beep, 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 beep. Oh. And here we go. Instance. We instance in. We are instance in. Move slightly to the side.
Arise and do my bidding.
Alright, looks like we're all here. Hey, hello Wispy. Hello to Wispy. Ew. Was a bit creepy. Did
Now
descend
what?
upon your head?
Guess I could just forge ahead, or take a moment to look around.
And there's an achievement to get all of the hidden enemies in here, so it's up to you how much you want to explore.
Sure, let's achieve. I mean, unless everybody else has the achievement and they don't want to.
Nope,
First
you
time I'm
missed
doing
one.
this.
Lots
You
to
missed one.
read, lots to
Might
fight.
makes me right.
It's a lot.
Or you can just skip it all and keep following Wisp.
Oh, did the wisp go this way? I just saw somebody with a red name and started killing it. Oh, the wisp is over there. Books and bashing. That's what we're doing right now.
I have just learned that Yagan is dead. Felled by the seer exile.
Isgarin? Her mind had abandoned logic if she willingly pursued the masked scourge.
I would expect more remorse in your tone, Overseer.
Her spectral agony killed his people's premier. Yagan was never going to win that battle.
Interesting. I see no books. I see stuff to kill.
Bam!
I feel like I'm being hit with all sorts of color paint guns here.
We heal as one.
Alright. Colorful rainbows are deadly. Got it.
There's a dark nest over here.
What now?
Oh. Not again. Dark nest. Alright. Coming for dark nesties. This way? This way?
I'm sure it's fine. Just stick your head right in.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that seems. Stench. Nest of filth is nearly overwhelming. It rides ever so slightly. Get a closer look. Yeah, stick your face in closer. A deep growling sound of a very empty stomach. Leave it alone. Okay. So I guess we don't get to shoot it. books.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but that there's the achievement So Touchy. Find all of the interactive objects within the Veiled library.
Ah. I will click on all the things, touch on all the things I can touch.
That had to hurt.
There's a soiled page and spider nest up here.
Oh, because everybody needs a...
All of the efforts
A
spent
Mersat
retrieving the
monument.
mist skid. We cannot open it. The door of Kamali is about to burst at the seams. But there's no escaping it now. I hope they're watching. Wherever they are.
Maybe let me get the stuffs.
You've sent us to die.
I was listening to the guy, but whoever touched it, it brought up a thing.
Oh, it brought it up and it went away. Does it come up again? There we go. Okay.
I'll come back to it and see if I can touch it. I fell down. Because I can't.
You don't want to touch any of the clickies, other than MJ. They'll bring up toxins.
Good. Yeah. Heroic sacrifice. Oh. And it didn't do anything, it just... Okay.
You should have gotten credit when I clicked it.
Yeah, the credit's not the question. She was listening to someone talking when it popped up on the screen.
Alright, I'll be good.
Oh, spider nest. So touchy, found 3 out of 17 items. Dude, there are bees attacking my bee.
Might makes me right.
Did you get both things over here?
Oh, I just got the spider nest right now. Oops.
Do you have interactive names on?
Yeah,
It'd be very helpful in here.
at least I used to. I mean,
There's a soiled page also.
There's a thing like right next to it that you walked away from.
yep,
Yeah,
there
if you
it
don't
is.
see the name on Spider's Nest and Soiled page, then you don't have it turned on.
Oh, I see the name.
She has, I think she has it on proximity or whatever.
Oh, is there a difference?
I don't know. It just looks like on when I'm watching your video, it doesn't appear until you get really close to it.
Crazy looking critters. A sealed door tied to weird glowing statues. Keep hearing rustling from above, like something's up in the... And it's dead. And the person's just laying here now.
Huh.
Huh? Really? That's my comment? Huh? Well, let's see if there's some kind of...
Do you see that? Do you see the name of the Mersat ghost that's been following you?
The overbearing one? No.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go to options. Show all usable object names. Why is that clicked off right now?
There's a, did you get the stolen journal at the bottom of these stairs?
Oh, that was the guy I was trying to listen to when you guys were doing the stuff over at the monument.
Spectral agony. Yagon deserved to die for bringing such vile magic here.
Cruelty and savagery.
Interesting. I can't read this one.
Is it because I'm already reading it?
I don't think so. It's just
I'm not getting an interact either.
Might have already gotten it because I can't interact with it, and I've got the achievement already.
Yeah, I got the click for the achievement. I just can't read it.
yeah. I could read the one above. It's not this one.
See a
I think-
desiccated corpse down below.
It could be some of them are only interactable by the. Oh yeah, because it's the ones that are part of the optional information gathered, which that one is.
Yeah.
Only can be the mission holder.
The ones with the stars on them, yeah. Like the propaganda down
That's
here.
why.
Oh gosh, again.
But because they're a mission item, if you run them on your other characters later, you'll still be able to see them.
It's also
You
interesting because
should
I don't
mention-
see stars on them.
Yeah, that's the thing. That one is one of the mission ones, so only the mission holder can interact
Sure were
with it.
modest.
I'll read them for you if you guys want, or that would take a while.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do that. It's just, it's weird that they would not let us touch it and also not pop it up on our screen like they do sometimes. Like, only the
Yeah.
person coming through. I don't like things like that because it discourages being in a group because some people miss out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this mission was kind of weird because there's lots of things that only I could touch.
Touch that.
Ew, overbearing
Like this one.
Mursaku.
This kind of dialogue thing comes up for everybody.
Yeah, that's a party dialogue.
Disturbing, I say.
Also, when it turns out when things like that pop up, you can't fight. Who knew? That's fine. It was only a spider dropping on my head. I'm okay.
Worth a closer look.
But do you
They
guys
sure
get the,
feared Iskarin.
Achievement, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
I think
Getting achievement credit, just not being
That,
able to
that
read
almost
it.
to me makes it worse because we're getting achievement credit for something we can't read.
Yeah.
but you'll be able to read it if you run through on a different character. You'll see.
The hunt
Oh, yeah,
begins
I'm just
for
kinda like it-
Iskarin, the masked scourge.
I was saying if people come through and they only play as a group and they only play one character, which I'm sure some people are like
Yeah.
that, it's just
Oh yeah, for sure.
less of an experience.
Wait a minute, I feel like I read this out in the real world.
You might have. There are a lot of things to read in the library out there too.
Yeah, this book
Yeah.
feels like the one I've already read, calling him the masked scourge, and then he killed, you know.
I think we're at the point in Guild Wars 2's development where when a map designer or a mission designer says, I need to do this thing, then they just find the mechanic that says, okay, this does this thing. And use it. And it doesn't have any sort of consistency with the last 13 years because it's not the same
well,
person making the game.
like I said, whatever it is, I just think the experience is lesser. Like before,
Yeah.
I would have
Oh,
thought
for
"Hey,
sure.
the bugs are going to fix it. Now I'm like, this is just the way it is.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this book, I feel like I read it out in the world too, you know. The non-instance version of the library. I say
Don't read yet.
every time
Spiders.
the spade comes down, yep. I'm like, hey, she's making a spider sound. Oh, because there are spiders. Discarded clothing is soiled. closer.
What does it mean?
When birdsong trills in crisp clean air and new life springs from soil fair, we call to thee. Then comes the warmth of sun's embrace to glint upon thy upturned face, we summon thee. To catch the leaves before their fall, one must hearken to arbor's call. We offer to thee. At last we feel the cold winds bite and end the seal on mother's spite. We welcome thee, Barboza. Stone tablet written in the form of Mursat language too archaic for you to read except for those 4 stanzas, written in the common tongue.
And this one does have a star for me, and I can interact with it. So, bleh.
Can you to interact with this one? I had to get like white up on it.
Yeah, but I'm saying I can interact to read it. I don't know, like, why is that different?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said I
And
can't.
then you have to, and then to complete it, you have to find these 4 talismans and touch them.
Touch more things.
I
all
see
the
2
things.
talismans just standing here.
Yep.
Worth a closer look.
The other 2 are on the other side.
Ceremony
Yagan
of
killed the Seer leader and turned the war. Huh. No wonder Iskaran hunted her down.
And that one I can't read. Makes no sense.
Well, this one has little. I make a little comment, story comment after or while reading it.
So there's this one, and then there's one at the 4 corners. So it's there.
Yeah, I see
And
3 of them are up here.
No, all 4 are up here. There's 3 and
fighting bees.
4.
Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh. I managed to absolutely fail a jump there. Alright. Just walk off a cliff, no big deal.
That should be the last one.
Yeah. Let me attempt to hit my spacebar this time.
I'm always achieving greatness.
So Touchy is completed.
Yeah, we still have more enemies in here to find. If we want to.
Sure. What about this? Anything here?
I guess just run around and see if we get attacked.
Try to get attacked more.
There's a ripply, misty thing here, but I think that's the thing we're supposed to follow.
There's a rotten meat here.
Yeah, the rotten meat thing I could never figure out. It's probably the one that I missed.
Where's rotten meat?
Top floor, right around the corner from the talisman thing.
Oh, the dark nest. That makes sense.
I say bring it over. Feed it.
What dark? Wait, where's? Oh, I see.
The dank nest.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I was looking for the meat still.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick it up and feed it to the Morello. Because they were hungry.
Might makes me right.
Oh, hello.
Everybody be sure to tag it just in case.
There we go.
Uncovered and
Good to
removed
go.
hidden threats. Do we
Yeah.
need more meat?
One of
then?
3 is.
Yeah, 1 of 3. Or is this something as we keep going, like following the mist? Or is it only in this area?
It says in the ruins of the Veiled Library, the all enemies is out of the Veiled Library and its surroundings.
Okay. Oh, there's a core conversation we did not get this way. Oh, no. It's new. After doing that. No, it's the strange tablet again. Do I have to talk to it again?
I don't think
I
it went
just don't
away.
think the star ever went away. Like I said, this one,
Okay.
depending on how it's supposed to work, this one's either bugged or working.
Well, I just was making sure I didn't leave something.
So one of the things you got to find is the source of the spider infestation.
Well, there was that big spot of the web, the nest. I mean, the nest wasn't a part of it, I guess? It seemed like it should have been part of it.
I'll warn you, I do not have this. I thought it was trying to hint that there was something above, but I haven't been able to find anything.
Whoever made it must be elsewhere. Okay. So,
Like now the journal just stopped like there's something above. So I've been checking like there's its upper layer that has nothing but just the columns.
yeah. Like, how far up do I go? Do I, like, leave the,
Oh, come up here. Where I am.
Oh.
I find it.
Say, I already left the level you were on. Are you on the second level still above it?
No, up, 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 up. Up above the second level.
Well, correct check on the 4th level here.
Well, yeah, I'm up here. I'm just
Yep,
wondering if I
okay.
have to go a little higher or not.
I don't know where you are.
I'm up in the sunlight.
Well, you
You're
might be
maybe
too
too high
up.
then.
Well, that's what I was wondering, if I'm too high up.
Come to my dot.
Well, I kind of see your dot, but I'm thinking you're below me. Yep. You're
Well,
below me.
yeah, but I needed you to come over here so I could see where you were. I couldn't even see your nameplate.
I'm right
So
over
just-
your head.
Yeah, hold shift and just come straight down.
Okay. When you guys are done there, in order to complete the tablet, we need to do them in the right order, which is what I was.
Oh. Oh, the cup, we have to follow the stanzas.
Yeah.
How now, brown cow?
Worth a closer look.
It says worth a closer look, but I can't do anything to anything.
I can't interact with anything up here, so it's nothing I can do.
It says worth a closer look, but I can't. I mean, brown cow.
Have you talked to Mr. Overbearing here yet? Or can you talk to him?
No. No can.
No interaction with this rift here?
No.
Alright, I don't know then.
Alright, so now we've got to read. Read it and do it in order. Alright. New life. Okay. Then sun, then fall, then winter. Okay. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Spring would
Life
be
spring
the life
would be-
spring. Yeah.
Yeah, Life Spring, Midsummer, Arboreal, and Mistral.
Okay, yeah, I went a little bit out of order.
It's Z pattern.
Yeah, the lights on this thing are going out as you do that.
Ah.
And once you've got them all, go back to the tablet.
Yep, I figured those lit things had to be something. Well, I got close to it, but I can't click on it. It went away, so... Oh!
That's because we're gonna get attacked.
Barboza!
Let's put that nose of yours to work again. Nothing?
Just
Might be too much magic interference. Guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Hello, Barboza.
That's two.
Now we just need the spiders.
I'm gonna go back up high again. Feels like the rift should be it, but maybe we have to do something to the rift?
I don't know. When I saw the cow standing there, I was like, it's gotta be something.
Yeah, there's a cow standing there, and she walks up to it and says, I need to look at this closer, right? But then nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's anything. But we do need to kill all the spiders. Go AFK a second.
So we're missing the spider opening.
Yeah, I was sure that journal by the body where it was like, you know, here's something above. I was sure that was a clue.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that makes sense. Like, there has to be something about this cow. I am about to look it up. What is with brown cow? Reddit thing says brown cow strikes again.
All right, back.
Okay, so we're missing. Oops. We're missing a batch of spiders, I guess.
Yeah, there's a bug that says that the objective will disappear if, when approached, if all 6 ambush groups of spiders have already been defeated. But we still have the achievement. So I don't understand the bug note.
Okay, no spiders in this doorway. Killed them. Said there were 6. Came here, killed these spiders. 2. We got this one. Is there a spider?
I also wonder, since you make the spider sound every time, if only you can trigger.
Yep,
Oh,
here we
there we go.
Yep, I came over here.
Ah!
Yeah, the spider sound. That's I started. There was a webbing on just past the wisp in this one.
That's all of them.
Oh, there we go.
This place.
Okay, that's all of them. So let's go check out the webby web again. All right.
Yeah, I had been through there many times, so it's one that only you could trigger. Nice.
Well, there we go.
And now the Spider Queen.
There we are.
It was just the developers making sure that you didn't get ambushed by the spiders alone.
There we go.
Yay!
So it was up above. She dropped from here. We just...
A brilliant ember.
Okay.
Well, still weird that there's just a cow.
Yeah. I mean, part of me wants to just go up and take a picture of, like, hey, random brown cow. In fact, you know what? Yep, we're gonna go up and take a picture of brown cow, just because. Oh, Mersat, get out of the way. Oh, I don't want the cow's butt. Let's come to the front. Yeah, I had one of my screenshots where it's just like my bee butt is showing up in half of the screenshot. There we go. Just a sparkly brown cow.
Alright, so I do actually remember seeing a brown cow in other locations. I didn't realize it was a thing, but apparently it is. A specific confused brown cow has appeared in various regions across the world of Tyria, seemingly teleporting from location to location.
Yeah. Yeah, the reason I didn't trigger this one is because I was trying to avoid the wisp. I didn't want to get close to it and have it, like, advance. But then I noticed that the spider webs were off in front of it, which is why I came to this door.
Yes, somebody was like, another cow. No, I think that's the same one.
Yeah. It's the same.
The Twister fan.
It's the same cow. Alright, have we got everybody?
Yep, we're all ready.
And do we have to keep killing?
Yeah, we've got one more achievement to kill all the Mistburned.
Alright.
Might makes me right.
We don't have to do that before the end of the mission, but we should. Here.
My bee stinging. Stinging the bad deers. MJ got run over by the reindeers. Full of all the nasty Mistburn stuff.
There's also a POI in the middle here.
Like up above, or
It just takes a while to appear.
oh, there we go.
Still.
Okay.
Yeah,
Achievements.
the last
achieved.
one, for whatever reason, doesn't spawn right away.
Sometimes you can't get points of interest in instances.
That's what I said, and
Discover where the wisp went. What? I brought my map up for a second.
It vanished into the
Yeah.
ground right here.
Here?
it went this way.
Well, it
Oh, I
supposedly
see
went
it.
this way, but it literally vanished into the ground there and then appeared up there. So
Yeah, it just teleports.
Oh yeah, and here's the wall.
There you are. Wait! It was headed for that gate.
Tattered
And I
Journal.
see people over there.
I don't miss
Maybe
the
they saw something I missed.
Oh, I've already read this journal and talked to those people and
be neat if they could make it so that you didn't see the people there until you were finished with this part of the story.
yeah. It's already ran and explored all this.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't go into this area until I was done with the library.
Wait, celebrities.
Yeah, I think that was the last tattered journal I needed.
Ow, ow, that hurt. Sorry. Alright.
Did either of you see a wisp floating nearby? A brief flicker caught my eye's corner, but it vanished before I got a closer look.
Afraid I was too focused on my work to notice it. This gate's taken up my full attention since we arrived.
Any progress on entry?
Not yet. All I can tell so far is that the gate doesn't seem to be Mersat magic. The force sealing it is on a power scale all its own. So is the distance the enchantment covers.
I'll be surveying nearby. Keep me updated.
Keep kindled your life fire, Wayfinder. The dark is death's watchman.
Regroup with your
Wayfinder.
Oh,
Closer to me.
my like, okay, you don't want to walk up there? Oh, you don't want to talk near the other people, I get it. A little bit shy, huh? Isgarn the Shy.
Wayfinder! Anise said you found another wisp. She's busy fielding pressure from the Alliance about entering Bavanisos.
What do they expect her to do? We're trying everything we can.
We're at an impasse on all accounts. The wisp led right to the gate. Seems Mabon also wants us inside the city.
Of course he does. It's the epicenter of the Mersat's demise.
You say that as if the Mersat hadn't already anointed these grounds with their blood.
Oh, yay, what's her
She's back. Like a common household pest. I'm putting an end to this now.
And you wonder why we never got along?
Because you're an insane butcher?
Hubris always was the downfall of your kind.
Quickly!
Sharper still.
We heal as one.
Trench.
This is who you bring into battle, Isgarin. A child, an old medicine woman, and a champion past their prime. Would have been better off bringing that traitor friend of yours. Oh, right. I saw what happened to him.
Have you tired of your antics yet? I certainly have.
Expect me to fall to my knees, begging for death. A coward's end may suit Mabon, but it doesn't befit me.
You cower in shadow like a cockroach fearing light, fearing what it might reveal you for. A disgusting, worthless little vermin. Yet you deem Mabon the coward.
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Ooh, fire, that's a lot of fire. A lot of fire.
We heal as one.
I think those big effects are the medicine woman, which when Yagan said that, I thought it was making a comment about us bringing a lettuce, so I thought it was talking about cats.
I see it, and I'm not impressed.
If only you'd brought an old medicine woman to mend your wounds.
We heal as one.
This is exactly how the world will remember you, Yugon. I'll make sure of it. The heart of the obscure. Finish her now.
Because of course.
Arrogant enough to think she mattered, and stupid enough to act as such.
You have a way with insults I've always admired. Mabon, guide us.
Oh, there he is.
The ancient wizard of Guild Wars, MacGuffin, was the most powerful wizard of all.
Last memory of Mabon. Oh, I want another picture of Mabon. Nice goldeny picture. That's full of undead right now.
Right back up.
Farther.
Farther.
Let's see. Stay out of my picture, B.
That we can't do anything about.
No, I know. It just right as I started
You
to go
can
across.
you can dismiss it temporarily.
That little fellow.
I just thought it was hilarious. Right as I started to take the picture, big old bee butt goes across in front of me. Alright, good enough. Talkie. Or listen-y.
You've nowhere left to flee now. Who are... A Titan. Well, what are you waiting for? Going to kill me like you did the rest? I'm not sure I blame you. I might have done the same. Spare us all a lot of misery. Stop! Face me! There's nothing left inside. We're what's left.
He followed the Titan into Bava Nissos after the city fell.
He never told me.
So we can't get into the city. Mabon chased a Titan into the city, and there's a mist gate.
Is that gate how the other strangers got here? The three we fought?
It seems that way.
So, does that mean it's open? Yes. And even my power can't disable the ward that blocks our path. Summon the Alliance.
Oh, he sounds very bummed about that outcome. Summon the Alliance.
I'm
And we'll summon the Alliance after these messages in 3 months.
Yeah. Story complete. All done.
There are Talkie 2s here.
Yep, I was just picking up the lootses.
I don't even know what to say. This just got a lot more complicated. What about you, Cub? I know this involves a lot of people and things you don't have history with.
Well, it affects you, so it affects me. That's reason enough to care. But it'll affect everybody eventually if we don't do something about it. What that something might be, no idea.
That's not on you to figure out. You helping us is enough. I'm grateful you're here. Worried sick every moment that you're gonna get hurt, but it comes with the job.
I'll do my best not to rile your nerves.
There we go. Picture with the bee. There we go. Bears and a bee. Bears and a bee. Bees and a bear. And more talkies.
How nervous should we be about this Mist's Gate?
If Ura did not deceive and it sits open, then we must abandon caution for action. The race has begun. But another anxiety overcomes that at the gate.
Mabon?
I've scrutinized every conversation, every memory since the day I pulled that knife away from his throat. He was sullen when he returned from Bava Nissos. And of course he was. He just observed the death of his people. But now I know that something remained untold. He hid something from me. Mabon, what happened? What did you do?
What did he do?
That's sticking in his craw worse than anything. That there's something he doesn't know.
I feel
Yeah,
that
it's
way
like-
sometimes.
Just like his power is not enough to do anything about this gate. Like, how dare it?
I think I spoke to all the speakies. There were just the 2 conversations.
Looks like. Yeah.
That's that.
And that is that.
Like Akari said, we've got, right now it's 49 days if they stick to that schedule.
Oh, hey, look, I've got dodge enemy attacks, log in, special, read in between the lines for scouring the achievement. Okay. Complete the story, complete 30 events. Oh, wow. Special just needs 4 more events. Oh, and then Super Adventure Box stuff. So this is actually a good timing, I think, to move to Super Adventure Box next week, since we just finished up the story. If nobody has any objections.
Oh no. Super Adventure Box, is that really my thing?
It's Tanik's
And
favorite
it's also
place.
it's also one that's easy to work around if there are time issues next week too.
True. Now oddly, okay, so yeah. So the thing is actually every other week currently, but I thought it might be more of a pain if we bounced between 8 and 9 o'clock, but that's up to y'all. Next week could be an 8 o'clock. Or I can just like blanket it at 9. Although we may have in 2 or 3 weeks, I may find that something happens and it can't be at 9 anymore. But so what would you all like for next week? Tonight was that training, not training, but the the meeting I had about my some services for my son. So that was a given. Next week I can do 8. Group, what would you like? Would you like to stick with 8 while we can? Audience, they'll live with whatever.
I do not have an opinion either way on next week, so.
Guessing maybe Akari and Natalia are going to be sitting at Super at Sab out.
We usually go to that because
Yeah, they've been those.
easy enough.
I thought Natalia usually gave any jumping puzzle a hard pass.
Well, a lot of those you don't have. The bad jumping puzzle.
We never do the hard ones.
Wow.
Yeah, they've been there every other year. So Super Adventure Box, let's just say 8 o'clock next week then.
Sure.
And then it's the week after that. That will be 9 that I know of, and from there I should be able to learn what's up.
So we'll be going back to season 3 after Super Adventure Box?
Probably. Super Adventure Box, that's as far as my brain is going right now. Thank you so much to you guys, my amazing Guild Wars 2 guides. I appreciate all of the help so very much. And of course, thank you to all of you viewers who come and support us and are a part of OPTV and MassivellyOP.com. I will leave you all a link for today's stream, and you can go leave some thoughts. Leave what, if you have any, what's the word, conjectures about what happened in the city Mabon that was hidden from Isgarin, let us know. Talk about it. I would love to hear what your guys' speculations are. And of course, check out the Stream Team calendar. That is right there. So read up on stuff, watch stuff, listen to stuff, hang out, chat, and we'll look forward to seeing you all next time. So until then, please stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you soon.